Hello and welcome to this video on the morningcoach.com CoachCast. My name is JB Glossinger, the founder of morningcoach.com, and I'm really happy that you're here taking the time to learn a little bit about what this system was founded on. You see, the CoachCast was founded back in 2007 when I couldn't find a consistent system of information and energy to keep me moving forward. You see, I would attend all the seminars and go get around amazing people, and I would come home and I would get right back into my normal life. And the next thing you know, after about a week, I just started to lose the motivation that I had from that seminar because I got away from that group of amazing people. So I started to learn that, hey, we need something out there. There needs to be something where I could keep those batteries charged, something that I could listen to 3, 4, 5 times a week that gives me positive energy. And I started looking and I couldn't find it anywhere. The only thing I could find was CDs and tapes I had collected over the years or MP3s. And so I said, well, let me start listening to them 30 minutes a day. So I started listening to them, and the issue was every system was different. So I was getting one thing from a great teacher, and it was good, and I would start to apply it in my life, but then I would need that recharge, so I'd listen to something else, and subconsciously I was taking in different information. So I said, whoa. This isn't working. I'm not real happy. I've moved up the corporate ladder, but I'm not doing the things that I want in my life. I don't have the freedom that I really wanted to live a dynamic life. I was stuck in that corporate environment. Not a negative thing. It just wasn't what I wanted, and I really wasn't happy. I thought I was doing everything they told me to do, but I wasn't happy. So I decided what I needed to do was listen to something consistent that was similar over time. Well, I couldn't find it. I had all these MP3s and tapes and cassettes and CDs and books that I'd read over the years, and I decided that I was going to record myself every morning, and that I was going to listen to it every day. So what I found was, as I started listening to this, as I started to do these recordings, I started having more and more success. Things started to happen for me. It was unbelievable. I started to achieve freedom. And then I started to share it with some friends. And my friends started to have success. And I was like, this is so cool. So in March of 2007, I did my first CoachCast. I put it out for the world to listen to. I did it as a conference call. We started to get so many people on the conference lines that it literally blew them up. We couldn't handle it anymore. So I had to figure out what to do. And that's when I went to iTunes in early 2007 and launched the morningcoach.com CoachCast. And it literally went to number 1 in the self-help section. It's been there for the last 4 years. It fluctuates in the top 5, but it's been holding that top position ever since. And the reason is it works. It's all based on a continuous system and the latest information. It's not some book that took a year to get published. It's not some MP3 that somebody just recorded and put on a shelf. It's consistent information every single day. And that's why it's the foundation of what we do here at Morning Coach. So what you should do is try to listen 3 times a week. If you can do that, that's good. If you can listen 4 times a week, that's even better. And if you can listen 5 times a week, that's the best. It's like working out. And here's the thing. I know that not everybody can listen every day. It is what it is. We all have lives. Lives get in the way. We take vacations. But this is what's so cool about the system. I'm here. We're here. It's gonna be here. So if you go away for a little while and you come back, the CoachCast is still here. We've done 1,300 plus, and we're continuing adding that. Actually, we're coming up to 1,400, and depending on when you're watching this, it could be a lot more than that. But the reason that we do that is because it's fresh, it's good information, and it's a consistent system that you can count on. And truly, that is the biggest thing. So if you go to your seminar and you get all fired up, and then you come back to reality, you have the CoachCast to keep you going. And not only that, there are tremendous ideas on freedom. There's tremendous ideas on personal development. There's tremendous ideas on business and health and fitness. That's what's so awesome about being able to do this every day, is because we get to hit so many different topics that are literally life-changing. So what I tell people to do is listen 3 to 5 times a week, and then try to pick 3 things from the week that give you a massive return on investment. And I'm telling you, if you just dedicate to yourself to this system and don't do anything else on morningcoach.com, but just listen to that CoachCast 3 to 5 times a week, you're going to have massive success. It might take a year. You have to reverse the conditioning. I had to reverse the conditioning. It took me a while to find this system and to really get it working. But then once it gets working for you and you do this basic fundamental thing, 15 minutes a day, it literally can change your life. So I wanted to explain a little bit about the CoachCast today and give you some information on it. I'm glad you're listening. Whether you've been with me for a long time or you're just finding out about it now, it's really one of the most unique personal evolution systems in the world. It's literally changing thousands of lives around the world. And now you know a little bit more about the history. So thanks so much for watching this video on the morningcoach.com CoachCast. Get out there and go live your dreams.